I cannot tell if this thing is a Roadrunner or a Turkey, but today I'm going to be showcasing Roadterra. So the stats that I'm running are attack and speed for the stat modifier. Trait is confidence, which is its hidden trait. Basically what confidence does is that if your stats are lower than the opposing Doodle, then you get a +1 attack and magical attack. I'm running sniper scope because it gets a move called a wing slash, which increases your chance to crit, and it's also 80 base power, which is pretty good. So without sniper scope, this would be like a 1 in 6 chance to crit, but with sniper scope, it is like a 1 in 3 chance to crit, I think, which is pretty often. The items are not items. The equipment that I'm running are candy headphones and whatchamacallit and amber trapfly. I'm running these items because they make you as fast as possible and it lets you have a bit of attack. And then the minus stats also help with your ability, making your stats lower than they usually are. So that means that you're more likely to have an increase in your attack and magical attack. Magical attack doesn't really matter, but I mean, you could potentially run like Earth Surge, I think it was, which is a 90 base power magical move. So you could run like a mixed set if you wanted to. I was originally going to do that, but then I decided to just run a full-on melee set with sniper scope. This just lets you deal a lot of damage, and you're also really fast. So like you have hit and run to like deal damage and then go into another Doodle afterwards. And then reckless charge, this is like your coverage move. You could drop it if you want to, but it's just nice to have because it lets you hit normal types and well, is it normal? It's like typeless type or whatever, and then you hit crystal types as well and ice types for super effective. So otherwise with your earth and air types, you can't really hit them for super effective. You'll be like mostly hitting them for neutral. For the equipment, I guess you could run like more offensive items like the smoldering hood for your helmet. For the amulet, I'm actually not sure what else you could run, like maybe like a ruby pendant, I guess, just so that you're not losing like all of that bulk. I just thought that since you're gonna be as fast as possible for sniper scope, because if you guys didn't know, if you take damage in the turn, then sniper scope won't activate because it only increases your critical hit rate if you haven't taken damage yet that turn. But if you wanted bulk, you could probably remove candy headphones and whatchamacallit for other items. But yeah. So let's hop right into the battle. Alright, so hopping into the first battle, I've actually never seen the Dwarf or in the, I think it was called Dwarf. What was it called again? I don't know what this Doodle is called. And then the new legendary Doodle, I actually don't know how those two work. Is this instant? No, that's not instant look. That's the second evolution for it. This is quite an interesting team, not gonna lie. I probably just lead off with Roadterra here. I actually just use the team I use for my Voltatu team and then just replace Voltatu with Roadterra because they kind of function the same way. But yeah. Okay, so we got the boost here, which is really good. Okay, so it's Jurassic. That's what it's called. Right. I think I'm gonna just hit and run here. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that. That does a lot. Oh, that was a crit too. Oh my, the first turn is a crit. Nice. I actually don't know what type it is either, but I think Garlic is probably like the safest option here, right? Lingering poison. Okay, I'm actually kind of upset that I don't have Metacrow. I probably should have went into Lumiline there, but it's whatever. What does he go into? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna Fiery Bite because no reason not to. Oh, he's just he's just setting up a lot of hazards on my side. Okay. Good thing though is that Clangatang and Lumiline are immune to Lingering Poison. The thing though is that the Entangling Vines, that's gonna be pretty unfortunate. Cryoterra, I think I can just go for a Fiery Bite here, no? Harmony. So I see. Unfortunate that it didn't miss, but whatever. Yeah, they just go for an icy bite. That actually does so much damage. Oh yeah, it's because I forget that fire types are weak to ice types in this game. In that case, I'm just gonna go to Octonut. I actually just remembered that I swapped out Moss for Octonut in this team too. So the reason why I did that is because it just checks Roadterra better, and it also has lower stats than Moss. So it just lets you prevent the hidden trait from boosting its stats more often. I could just go for a Tsunami here. I don't think it's worth setting up. But like, yeah, it also helps with Clangatang, because the reason why I had Moss was to check Clangatang. So Octonut can both check Clangatang and Roadterra, whereas Moss has a hard time dealing with Roadterra because of air. So that actually did a bit of damage, but I think I wanna... This is gonna be pretty dumb, but I'm gonna go into Clangatang here. I don't know why, it just feels like a good thing to do here. So they go for Aurora Flash. I tank that pretty well. I could go for a Dark Slash here. So I'm gonna go for a Dark Slash, because if I go Shatter, they might go into Cryoterra for some reason. But no, they just Aurora Flash again, okay. Oh, I forgot that, yeah, I forgot about this ability that makes Dark type attacks do less damage. So maybe I should have went for a Shatter, but I think Dark Slash should KO from this range. I'm gonna just Shatter though, because I think he's gonna stay in. Yeah, he's gonna stay in. I get confused. Please don't hit. Oh my gosh, what is this RNG? Oh man, okay. In that case, I'm gonna go into Springling. I think Quick Strike could potentially KO with it. But it could KO Killintel? I think you can KO from this range. Maybe I should have just sacked off Clangatang, but I kind of didn't want to. Oh, wait, that's resisted. Oh well, I'll go for an ambush then. Because I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Okay, so that's Killintel down. What do they go into? It's kind of unfortunate with the lingering poison being there and all. I have like 2 things poison right now. I could set up an Entangling Vines to counter their Entangling Vines. Is it worth it though? Most of their Doodles are kind of slow, like Metacrow and Scorpion, I think. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go for a Disarm. You go for a Bubble Shield. Disarm. Shoot a Water Bolt. I mean, it's whatever. Also, did they not have an item? Oh dear. I could have just like Quick Strike twice then. I think I'm gonna just Entangling Vines here to counter their Entangling Vines anyways. And then I'm gonna just like Quick Strike right afterwards. They use Rain. So Rain's, or whatever their ability is called, is gonna raise their speed. But it's fine. Okay, so we get it down to red HP. I think Roadterra can potentially come in here. Actually, now that I think about it, you probably can't, because it's not gonna outspeed at this range. And then it's just gonna get OHKO'd by a water move. So I'm gonna go into Lumiline here. Okay. And there's also the Entangling Vines too, although I think Roadterra doesn't get affected by the Entangling Vines. I'm actually not sure. But Aurora Flash. I also have the item that lets it boost light type attacks, so this should KO, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay, that was a critical hit. But they're down to their last 3 now, And they go into Roadterra. I think I'm gonna just set up a crystal wall. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. That's a free glow up. And I think Lumen Line might be able to sweep. I don't know. I'm gonna go for like one more and then start Aurora flashing. Okay, good. If they wake up next turn, that'll be pretty sad. Which they probably do, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, they don't. Okay, they're dead. Nice, let's go. Alright, so it's just Scorpion and Metacryl left. Roadterra, unfortunately, did not get to do much that game. So, hopefully he does more next game, but... that's a decent first game, I guess. Alright, so they have a Klangatang Voltatu. I think that's I forgot what it was called. That little Junipyro, I think it was. And then I have no idea what that other thing is. They have a Gomut 2, and is that Spiraryu? The skins make it so hard to actually understand what these things are. I think I'm gonna just lead off with Roadterra. Yeah. Seems like the easiest thing to do. They lead off with Junipyro. Okay, so our stats did get boosted, which is actually kind of surprising since I think Junipyro tends to have a pretty low base stat thingamajig. I think I just go Wing Slash here, no? This pretty much should take it out, I think. If I don't miss, that is. Okay, so yeah, that's Junipyro down. They have... Oh, so that's a Kibara, or no, that's Kadir. Okay, and then Xenoxious. That was a Xenoxious? Wait, the skin made it look so much like a Spiraryu or something because of like the little scythe thing. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so they go into Gomut. I kind of want to go for another Wing Slash and hope for like a crit or something, because Gomut is pretty scary against my team. I could also go for like a hit and run to Octonut, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit and run into Octonut. Oh my goodness, that was a crit! Oh my, what are these crits? That was insane. If I had went for like a Wing Slash, that would have been Gomut down. I'll go for a Rust. Although maybe I probably should have went Tsunami, but it's fine. I mean, if they for some reason go into Klangatang's gonna take a lot of damage. Rip Current, sure. And then Rush should take it out. Yeah. And then I heal up. Oh, what are these crits? Oh my goodness. Does everyone have Sniper Scope or something? No, that wouldn't have even been affected by Sniper Scope because I got hit that turn. I kind of want to go into Roadterra, but none of Roadterra's moves are neutral against Voltatu. So I'm gonna go into Klangatang here. And they go for a hit and run, which is not bad, I guess. Whatever they go into, Shatter is gonna do a lot, I think. But they could potentially like bait out a Shatter and go back into Voltatu. Either that, or they go into Klangatang and then Shatter themselves. But I think Tri-Elemental Slash starts with fire, right? So I could potentially do that, or I could swap out, which is also an option. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna swap out into Octonut. I mean, the whole reason why I have Octonut here is to deal with Klangatang, so that and Roadterra. So they probably swap out, I think. There's no way they stay in on an Octonut. Not even like their Tri-Elemental Slash is definitely not on Spark, so they have nothing against me. Yeah, so they swap out into Kadir. Okay. Tsunami does a good chunk. Alright. I think I just go into Clangatang again? Or maybe I go into Roadterra. What can I really do? Actually no, I probably don't go into Roadterra because I think it's like part ice or something. Actually no, it's like Crystal Light? I don't remember. I'm gonna go into get Garlic actually. Alright, so they use Aurora Flash. That did a pretty good amount actually. Fiery Bite. That does seem like the best option here. They go for a Snowball. Super effective. And that is Kadir down. Okay. That's very good. My attack was lowered, but I think Get Garlic is pretty much done for this battle, so. I mean, I guess I could potentially save it for Voltatu, like I feast and then swap out and keep Get Garlic for later, but I have Clangatang for Voltatu, so. They go into Xenoxious. I think I'm gonna just sack off Get Garlic. No reason to keep it. Reckless Charge. Takes me out. I'm gonna go into Roadterra here. Let's see. We get the boost. I could go for an Earth Lance, but then they go into Voltatu. So I'm actually gonna hit and run. Yeah, they go into Voltatu. Good chip. I think that eliminates their ability as well, so I guess I just go into Clangatang here. They probably hit and run. There's no way they go for like an air type move, right? Other than hit and run. So I'm gonna go for a Shatter here. They actually... I just got outplayed. Alright, well that didn't do too much, so I'm gonna go for a Tri-Elemental Slash now. Okay, so they still stay in. They I guess that's fair since they don't really have much to do here. I think Tri-Elemental Slash is on ice now, so I'll go for a Dark Slash. Okay, they hit and run. Fair enough. Go into Clangatang. I kind of want to go for a Shatter here, but there's literally no reason to do that when I have Octonut, so I'm gonna go into Octonut again, and I guess I just Tsunami. Either that or Rust. Actually, I'm gonna go for a Rust because they're looking like they're trying to be risky by staying in. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, so that's Clangatang down, and they just have Xenoxious and Voltatu. I kind of want to like go into Roadterra to see how much it'll do to Xenoxious, so I'm just gonna hard swap into it. We have Springling for Voltatu, if anything, so I think this is an okay risk to be making. Alright, so what do? Reckless Charge? Okay, that's totally fine because I resist. And I'm gonna go for a Earth Lance. If they go to Voltatu, I just Wing Attack. Okay, so that's Xenoxious down. Another crit? This is insane. Roadterra is a crit machine. It just doesn't stop critting. I'll go for a hit and run to not risk the miss. Alright, so that is GG's. Roadterra is... it's very niche. It's just... it does a lot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the battles, and I'll see you guys in the next video.